Grab 7 on the pole. Nice.
Get my tokens ready in case I need them. Got a stack of tokens here.
Reboot. And hello, everybody. Welcome to Commander Craft. I'm your host, Will Benson, joined as always by my awesome co-host, Aramis. How are we, sir?
Look, I found these guys. They followed me home. Can I keep them?
No, dear God, no. Throw them back. He's going to play elves.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Fine. You never let me have anything.
It's a special show tonight. About a month and a half ago, one of our original hosts. So this used to start out, for those of you who have just discovered Commander Craft, this show started out with four of us. It started out with me and Aramis, obviously, and then two of our first patrons and listeners, Steve and Anthony. and it was during COVID and everything else, and that's why we did it. And then as time went on, we just wanted to kind of expand it, and these guys went and found lives and girls and stuff, so they had to take a bit of a step back. But Steve, he sends me an instant message in Discord about 6 weeks ago. He goes, "Listen, first week in October, I'm on vacation. I want to come play." I'm like, done. So this is a quote unquote non-sanctioned event. Aramis, you're not champion tonight.
Nope, I didn't bring Gen.
Yep. So that'll be next week. We'll go back into regular. This is just OG Commander Craft. So I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what we do, what we get. We'll play a couple of games, probably just 2. But let's rule 0. So, man, I
got dice.
I used the Z word. Oh, we don't use dice. Oh, how quaint. We don't dice anymore. No. So let's rule 0 a little bit. Let's kind of introduce our commanders and kind of talk about what they are and make sure that, everybody knows where the power level's at. Steve, why don't you go first?
Oh, because I'm playing elves. Yeah, I'm playing Lathril. Elves, and more elves and smacking people's faces. That's all there is to know about it.
Yeah. Yay, elves. Anthony, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, I'm bringing back my third one.
Awesome.
Right.
That's why I'm not playing Sir Gwen. Badmouth dice one more time. I'm coming up there, sir. Bama, I'd love to have you up here, man. You should come up anyway, period. So dice suck. They're the worst thing ever. How quaint. Okay. Aramis, how about you, buddy? What do you got?
I'm bringing it all the way back to the first episode of Commander Craft. I finally I was able to update the deck a little bit. So I am bringing Kadena Slinking Sorcerer.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I, on the other hand, am playing a deck that I always threatened to play with Steve and never had the chance. It's one of your favorites, Aramis.
Oh, God, you're not playing
5
slivers,
colors.
are you?
It's the first sliver.
Yay! Elves and Slivers. Ready to be enemies number 1.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for, we're playing Tribal together. So, all right. So, I'm playing Slivers. Let's have the rule 0 real quick. Obviously, I'm Tribal. I can go a little wide, but not totally until I can get out to turn 5 or 6. There's some ramp in here. I do have 1 or 2 alternate win cons, which we've seen on stream more than once. But that's been basically it. Steve, what about you? What's your deck like?
My deck is incredibly fast acceleration. It's just acceleration and go wide. Basically, I go wide, and then my win condition is something like a Craterhoof Behemoth or Finale of Devastation, or just having so many elves I can kill you at Triumph for the Horde.
Nice. All right, Anthony, what about you? Please tell me you're playing board wipes.
I have a few board wipes,
Yay!
with mostly about equipments and just getting bigger and bigger.
All right, and Aramis.
This deck is about you don't know what it is. I mean, it's going to be a lot of face down creatures. They could be anything. Could be a boat.
It's true. It could be a boat.
All right.
It could be a boat.
All right. So let's first of all, by the way, tonight I am drinking again. I went to the beer store. I found a really cool double IP or triple IPA called Command N. So
oh Jesus Christ, what a hand.
Yeah, that's great. Let's I'm gonna rotate the screen here, so I'll roll the dice on our channel, and I'll roll a d6 and see how many times we're gonna roll. Oh wait, we like to do d5, don't we?
Be something, yeah.
A D6 is fine.
No, we like to do d5 because what happens is d6, if you roll the 6, it doesn't change. So d5, we roll the 5. So, all right, I'm gonna swap the screen 5 times. Once, twice,
Don't like it.
3,
Don't like that. Nope.
4,
Nope.
and 5.
Yep.
Woohoo!
All right, I'm last. I wanted to play Riel tonight.
Don't play.
Going back to our first Commander Craft, remember that where
I
Riel
remember.
just manhandled you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that again. So it's like,
Well, you rolled in with City
of
of Brass, and Aramis and I are sitting there with basically precons.
So it wasn't City of Brass. It was Bazaar of Baghdad.
Oh, that too, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why are we laughing? This is not funny. All right, I'm gonna keep.
Look at this.
I'm keeping. Oh god, this hand is stupid.
I'm keeping.
That's great. All right.
I have the nut
What
draw.
about you there, Ant?
I am keeping.
All right. I say
so-
we make Steve mulligan. All right.
Well, first things first, before you draw,
Yes.
ley line of anticipation.
Nice. Flashy McFlasherson. All right. I am gonna play a Cabal Coffer, and that'll be my turn. Slow start. I shouldn't have kept this set.
Okay. Draw. Okay, good draw. Planes. Tap 1 for a soul ring.
Oh, there it is.
I just drew.
Hey, that position gets the soul ring every time.
Yeah, it does.
And tap 2, overpaying by 1, and suspend. That's space up, right?
Wait, is it
face up?
Yeah.
But can you
Foretell
suspend
is-
colorless? Or are you foretelling?
Suspend.
I don't. Are there any suspend cards that have not just colorless?
Maybe.
It's possible.
Yeah. Soul Talisman.
Oh, soul tally. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
that one. Okay.
Duh,
Yeah,
duh,
yeah,
duh,
yeah.
duh.
Oh wow, double soul ring.
Double soul. Okay.
I gotta get myself a soul talisman.
Yeah,
I guess that's
this will work.
That's your turn then, Anthony.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, I will draw. I'm not gonna do
Hey,
anything.
And
super
how come
fancy
you're
like
not
that.
using these really cool fancy schmancy dice that glow in the dark?
I'm just gonna play an opulent palace tapped and pass.
Yeah, this is
I'm
gonna
going
end
to
well.
draw.
Here we go.
I'm going to play a forest, a jeweled lotus, crack it for black, and play my commander. I'm done. Yep. There we go.
Going with the bling.
Oh,
Alright.
well,
Untap.
Will and Aramis. Yeah, command not set yet.
Let's see.
Oh, who are we kidding? I'm gonna get Path to Exile next turn.
It's not gonna be from me.
No, or me.
No, I know it's not gonna be from you.
I mean, I could I don't know. I have removable in here, but
Scalding Tarn, gonna pay 1 to crack it.
Go with that tropical island.
Sacred.
wait a minute, I have a question, Benson.
Yes.
Cabal coffers in a 5-color deck. Why? Oh, do you have an Urborg in there?
I might.
Okay, that's about the only reason I could think of. Because
Yes.
otherwise,
I have a Yearborg in there. Yawgmoth or whatever it is, the one that gives everything.
Urborg, yeah.
Yeah.
Urborg.
So I'm going
Urborg,
down,
Tomb of Yawgmoth.
going down 3.
I also have that and Yavi Maya in here.
I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah,
I have
Maya should
both.
be in that deck too.
Yep, I got both. Hey, if I get the Urborg out, it just helps him.
Helps me too, kind of.
And
I have black.
Actually helps everyone.
Sinew Sliver. Turn.
Okay. Keep draw. Down 2.
Hey, if we get both of them out, all your islands become opulent palaces.
I am super pleased about that. If that's the case, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna play a Badlands. Pay 1 for a Sigarda's Aid.
Pretty good
Oh
start.
boy. We're all getting some pretty strong starts here.
A lot of flash going on here.
Speak for
3.
yourself.
Pay 3. Static Orb.
Get slivers.
Static Orb.
Oh boy.
And
I
pass.
don't remember what Static Orb does again.
Untap 2 permanents at the most each turn, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's that.
That's
I'm
what I'm
fine
at.
with that. I am fine with that.
Players can't have more than 2 permanents during their untap steps. Okay. I will untap 1 permanent, since that's, enchantments don't typically tap. I'll drop. I will play a command tower and pass. I don't need to cast anything. I have Leyline.
I will untap and draw. I will play a command tower, and then I will pay 2 for Sylvan Library. And then I will go to combat.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything.
Slivers scare me. What's that power and toughness on that
2-2.
thing? 2-2. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm a 2-3. It was menace. You can't block.
Yeah.
Attacking you.
Okay.
Slivers. Don't worry. I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna.
We got to deal with that static orb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, are you good?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna try to draw into an answer for the static orb. I could have accelerated, but it was just like, hey, let's get the Sylvan Library out to just draw more cards so I can try to find an answer to that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play Urborg.
Yay!
All right.
Which is why I kept the hand. I'm gonna play Homing Sliver. And
What does that one do again?
each sliver card in each player's hand has Sliver Cycling 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold turn. I'm really having a real bad start here.
Upkeep.
You only get 2 permanents there, Anthony.
Yep, 2 permanents.
Nice try.
And I believe you get your Soul Talisman this turn?
Next turn, I think.
Next turn? Okay.
Yeah, suspend 3, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 3.
I'm not liking what I'm getting. I'm literally getting nothing, so pay 2, signet, pass.
On your end step,
Alright.
I'm going to tap 2 and cast Trail of Mystery.
Nice.
Untap my 2 permanents. Draw for turn. Going to play an island, which is also a swamp. And I'm going to pass the turn.
I will untap this and my Lathril and draw. And let me do the Sylvan Library.
So
I am only going to take this, and I'll leave those 2 there. I'm going to play the Misty Rainforest, and I'm going to crack it, losing 1. There I am. I'm going to get myself a Bayou.
Fucking dual lands.
Hey, I got him. I'm going to play him.
I know.
Anthony's using mine. All right. Gonna pay 1 for an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna hit Anthony for 4.
Why 4?
2 1/1s and a 2/3. And I'm gonna get 2 more elves. I'm done.
All right. Untapping. Let's untap Cable Coffers and
Able Coffers.
Sacred Foundry. Okay.
Even though it's Cabal, but you know.
Yeah, it's all right. And I'm drawing.
Glad to hear that.
Alexa, hang up.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire and crack it. Gonna go looking.
All kinds of
for-
fetching going on over here.
Dude, thank God for that.
Ban fetch lands and commander.
That
That wouldn't go over well.
would never happen.
It would never happen. Fetch lands are too important for the format.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't every land a swamp now? No.
Not in
Only
not
in
your
play.
deck. Yeah.
I know. Stomping Ground, I'm gonna take 2 on that too. So
Oof.
yeah, nothing
Pain.
I can do. Nothing I can do. You gotta have them, man.
Yeah, you got to get rid of that static orb. What you need.
I have
That's
no
why I
way to
shuffled
deal with that right
away.
now. It's gonna be.
I'm digging.
All right, so losing 3.
I don't have an answer for it right now either.
Okay. So
He's gonna have 2, 4, 6. He's gonna have 7, 8 mana next turn.
I can't do anything with it. Literally all I have is mana.
He slowed me down.
he slowed us
That's
all
good.
down, I think.
Yeah, but but just imagine where I'd be if I didn't get slowed down.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really been slowed down. It's sort of changing my sequencing. So I guess in that respect, maybe it did slow me down a little bit. But
Since I got nothing really good to play
Yeah,
right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Tempered Sliver. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna hit Anthony for 5.
Leave me alone.
what do you mean leave you alone? You got a static orb.
And
I fully
they all get
endorse that,
+1 counters. That'll be my turn.
Wait, you're hitting him for 5?
Yeah, all slivers get +1/+1, so that's 2 and 3.
Oh, the white sliver is like the muscle
Oh,
sliver
geez.
for white. I got it.
And then the green sliver puts 1/1 counters
Yeah,
on
yeah.
all slivers.
I got it. This is where if we were playing in person, I'd be like, "Can I just read that real quick and just
Yeah.
grab it instead of having to wait for spell table to say, that's a planes."
Yeah, spell table does do that a lot.
All right, Anthony, it's your turn.
Hold
You know,
on,
Anthony,
Oracle.
if you could find a way to tap that static orb and let us all untap a turn, we'd probably leave you alone.
I don't
you wouldn't
have
be
any
destroying
on
it.
tap.
Ah, too bad.
Or taps.
Can't he just tap it because he feels like it?
If only it were that simple.
I know, right?
Mm. 9 mana. They got no blockers. I need a blocker for my commander.
Yeah, don't blame me on that. You got to tap all 4. Yeah.
He's got 5
Yeah, I know.
artifact mana.
It's fucking insane. But he
9
still
mana
has to
on turn
tap his
4.
color. He's still got to tap the 3 colored, or at least Arcane Signet.
Which still, because it counts
Yeah.
as his permanence, he can untap for the turn.
Yeah.
it has to be Signet because I don't have any red source.
The Badlands.
Oh,
Badlands
excuse
is
me, sorry.
red.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it is red. Oh. I'm blind right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you ain't got to tap the Signet if you don't want to.
1, 2, 3.
And then 3 more, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Commander.
Is that your turn?
And yep.
On your end step.
Oh,
I
fuck.
love Daylight of Anticipation. I'm going to tap 2 and Rampant Growth at instant speed.
Comes to play tapped, right?
It does come into play tap, which kind of sucks, but
Hey, it accelerates for a future turn.
yeah, once that the Static Orb or Anthony is gone, grab a Forest, which is also a swamp. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I have to consider how I'm doing this. I think just 1 land again.
Okay. So I'm going to untap the Forest and the Command Tower and draw per turn. I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor, which is an opulent palace, basically.
Yeah.
And that's going to be my turn.
I will untap 1 land and my commander, and we'll
They
go
tap for all
through
3.
library. I'm going to take. Yeah, I'm just going to take the 8 here.
Oof! That's kind of scary.
Well, it's just because I want to get through cards out of my deck right now. I need to
Gotcha.
get them off the top. It's not because they're good. I'm going to play Cavern, Naming Elves. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Archdruid.
Mana
And-
acceleration.
Anthony, I'm attacking you for 2. It's got Menace, so you can't block
I know. I still
Isn't
can't
it?
block.
Isn't it 3?
2. Oh, yeah, you're right. 3. +1/+1. I forgot about that. You are correct. It is 3.
See, when you play a Stasis Orb, it's basically like you piss
You
us
should have
off.
some way to protect
Gross.
yourself when you cast that.
More elves. I'm done.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the 2 colors. So, Sacred and Stomp are untapping. I'm going to bring in a Fabled Passage and crack it. Go look for an island. Or a snow-covered island. Either works. Island works.
I mean, if you get rid of a static orb without attacking me, I'm fine with that. Because I'm not really a threat right now.
Well, the
But we
problem is
gotta
if we,
find
if
a
we
way to
don't have
get rid of it.
artifact removal, you need player removal. And I don't think anybody's found their artifact removal yet, so.
Leave me alone. You got Aramis wide open.
Not with a ley line, I'm not wide open. Most of my mana untapped. I could flash into anything I want.
I'll play Gale Rider Sliver.
See, now that changes things. Now he can fly over my elves. But then again,
Yeah.
he still can't untap anything.
None
so-
of us, yeah. Like, there is absolutely nothing I can do.
He still can't untap anything, so...
So far, Gile. Turn.
So, yeah, that doesn't really change too much.
No, he's locked us down.
Everyone except me is locked down.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna
Because untapping this one guy gives me how much mana? Yes.
pay 1 for a Hedge Witch Mask. Cause my commander.
Okay.
Now upkeep, I'm gonna do this.
And Steve, I've been leaving you alone.
do-
Yeah, I'm not even touching you, so don't even
Yeah,
worry about
If
it.
you block my creature power 4, great.
You didn't play a static orb.
No, I didn't play a Static Orb or Dovin Bond.
And if
she's
you play
also-
enough slivers, I can kill you with your own slivers, so...
Exactly.
I'm just going to Zadok Orchid and pass. I'm literally playing defensive right now.
You think?
I'm not gonna cast anything on your end step. I'm gonna untap and draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Sunken Hollow, which comes in untapped because I have two basic lands, and I'm gonna pass.
All right, I'm going to untap my commander, and I'm going to untap this Bayou. And we're going to go through the Sylvan Library and see if I can find something. No, I'm just going to take one. Wish I had a fetch land. All right, let me see. How much mana can I generate here? Because this is important.
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
All
12.
All of
You have 12 mana.
Yeah.
So you don't need lands at this point then.
No, I don't. I have my Elvish Archer. I'm going to go to combat. Anthony, I'm attacking you for 3 again.
Leave me alone.
That's 3 more.
You gotta get rid of that static orb, Anthony. If you
That's,
gotta do it yourself, that'll be a great gesture for the rest of the table if you somehow destroy your own static orb.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to add 13 green mana to my mana pool.
Damn it.
I have 10 left after casting a Morrowind. I'm going to pay 2. I have 8,
right now.
8 left for Swiftfoot Boots. 6 left for Well-Wisher. That puts a counter on here. 1 left on Wirewood Channeler. Which will put another counter on here. So I have 1 mana floating. I'm going to use that 1 floating, and I'm going to pay 2 black. I'm going to lose a life. I'm going to cast Pact of the Serpent, and I'm going to name elves. Every player is going to draw a card for each elf they control.
Ah.
Or, I'm sorry, choose a creature type. Target player draws X cards. I'm going to draw those cards for the elves. So let me see how many elves I control.
A lot.
Many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 elves. I'm going to draw 16 cards and lose 16 life. I go down to 14 and draw 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 1 green floating still. I'm going to use it for a Wirewood Symbiote. I'm going to return an elf I control to my hand. I'm just going to get rid of one of these tokens to untap a elf. Let me see here. I just got to do some math real quick before I choose which one I'm
Only one
untapping.
answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You still have
Nah.
16 elves, right?
Yeah, I have 10 elves here. Yeah, I'm going to untap this one. So I have I have 15 now because Wirewood. I got rid of one of my tokens. Oh,
But
sorry.
he just took its place basically.
No, it's an insect, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually had one more because of this, so I actually lose one more life. I didn't count the Elves of Deep Shadow itself. So I have none floating, but I'm going to tap this guy now for 16 green mana. I now have 15 left.
I mean, are you winning the game here, Steve? Or
No, I'm not.
okay.
I'm just going to flood the board.
Okay.
I'm flooding the board. I have 11 left. Gets me up to 4.
Yes,
11.
And I'm a threat.
Ooh, I didn't even see this guy here. I have 7 left, and I'm gonna actually, and I get 2 for this. Yeah, I'm just flooding the board with a metric ass ton of number of elves. Sorry, 1 elf, not 2.
Does your
That's
elf give you
7.
only green mana?
Yeah, it only gives me green mana.
And how are you getting the other color for that one?
It's green.
Yeah, it's
Jesus,
foil.
Aramis, don't you have any counter spells or anything to play?
He can't counter me anymore. I have Alsor Shepherd.
Oh.
Oracle of Muldiah. I have 3 left. I get to draw a card now.
You reveal what that is.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's on
Undergrowth
cast.
Stadium.
That's on cast, so we don't see it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whenever you cast, so you're right.
Yeah.
You get to see the top card. This gets 2 more counters because I get a token with that.
And what is that card?
I get to play a land now, so I'll do that. Undergrowth Stadium. This is Quest for Renewal,
Okay, I see it.
which will let me untap all my stuff. That is ideal. I'm going to use one of my 3 left to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Morrowind. I have 2 left. Oh man. I have this guy also for a crazy amount of mana. He can actually add black, which is actually relevant here. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to use him. So I'm gonna tap Morrowind for, it's getting +1/+1 also, so it's 8, 9, 10. So I have 12 green mana, using 1 of it, moving the boots. So I have 11 left, and then I'm gonna add 16 black mana.
Okay.
I'll use 5 black mana for this. I'm gonna draw this, reveal the top card, get another elf. Morrowind gets 2 bigger. And then I will play Great Henge just because I can.
That's what I mean. I
And
think you got it, Steve.
Elderfang Venom. I'm putting enough elves out so if you do wipe the board, you all die.
Okay.
So you can't wipe the board.
You're right.
Essentially, is what I'm trying to do.
Question: When did Marwyn come in? This turn, or last turn?
This
This
turn,
turn.
but
This turn, Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
he booted.
Yeah, but doesn't it
booted.
have to stay on it to give it the haste, or does it? You can move
It
again?
did. I tapped it and then I put the boots in
okay.
something else. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I can kind of loop a bunch of things till I go through my whole deck. If you guys want to play this out,
It's up to you, man.
Do you have infinite yet?
not infinite.
Because you already used the
very
Wirewood
close.
symbiote,
Yeah.
and you don't have anything else there that untaps your creatures.
8. I have 8 black mana left and 10 green mana left.
And you already attacked for turn.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll just keep playing things. 4 more. I'm going to draw this. And I'm going to draw this also because of the Great Henge. Play this. Get another elf. He gets 3 bigger. Or 2 bigger. I'm not going to bother with the counters on the new ones. Ooh, this is good.
So,
I'll
Aramis, you have
use
a board
1
wipe?
green, some black,
What's the
Elvish
enchant-
Guidance.
What's the
Undergrowth.
enchantment that you cast? The gold one down there in the corner.
This one, attacking elves you control have Death Touch whenever an elf
What's
you control
it called?
dies.
What's it called?
Oh, Elfang Venom.
Oh, Elf Fang.
Yeah, Fang. I'm gonna tap Elvish Guidance for like, oh god, like 30 green mana. and one
Dude, let's
black.
just scoop. Let's go to game 2 at this point. You're playing solitaire, Steve. I mean,
Elder.
Yeah.
none of us can hang with this deck, man. We've told you I don't know how many times.
It's okay. This is the only time I'm playing it.
Look at this. I had a
God
little
damn
one
it.
glad.
God damn it. Ah! I would have won the game next turn. I just drew Tainted
How
Pact.
how would you have won?
I have Thassa's
Oh.
Oracle. I would have
Oh.
drew Tainted Pact. Shit.
Oh, you're playing Tainted Pact Thassa combo and you're complaining about elves. Okay.
That's
okay.
my I said at the start I have a secondary win con.
That's not a secondary main con. That's a primary win con.
No,
sir.
it's actually no.
Thank you very much. That is literally how that's one of my main combos in my Thrasios deck now. Tainted Pact, Thassa's Oracle. That is my main win con. Thrasios is my secondary win con now.
Yeah, I threw it in there just because it's and it did one night. I mean, the board was going sideways, and like I managed to pull it out, and Aramis got a little. It was not a good night. I might not have told anybody.
You don't seem sorry about it at all, though.
I might not have told anybody it was in the deck. I might have been like, doo. In fact, I think after that, Aramis was like, "Yeah, we need to have the Rule 0 conversation." I was like, "Okay, I agree." So, I'm just I'm swapping decks here real quick. Not that any of us got a chance to play our deck. You know, Steve,
I got to cast 3. I got to cast 3 spells, so I'm playing this again.
yeah. You know, Steve, if you wanted to play solitaire,
You got it out of the system.
Hey, I got it out of my system. I'm playing Kenrith now.
Oh, well, that's better.
Actually, it is. This deck's not crazy high power level. This is the deck I made for my fiance because she's still new to the game, so it's not very like there's powerful cards in it. Don't get me wrong, but like every commander deck. But
The sucky thing is, honestly, if the static orb wasn't in play,
Yeah, we would have had a better game.
Well, I could have dealt with Steve's board before he cast the Elderfang Venom because I had Bane of the Living.
I was worried that you might have had a counter spell sitting back, Aramis. So
Yep, I had. Well, it didn't matter. I had Leyline of Anticipation, so there's no reason for me to ever cast anything.
No, but I thought if I was going to win the game, you'd be like, I don't want to let Will win the game.
Yeah, elves.
The static orb really is what ended up allowing Steve to take over the game like that because we had to really be careful with how we were casting our spells.
Right.
And elves don't exactly have to be that careful since all my things are super cheap.
Yeah.
I just put myself in a board state where it's like, okay, wipe the board. You'll all die.
But that's what I mean. If the static orb wasn't there, you would have been casting all that stuff. So in response to the Elderfang, I could have flashed in and flipped over Bane of the Living and killed your elves.
True. That definitely would have been a thing.
Some of my cards are upside down.
Yeah, no, static orb definitely changed that. I wouldn't have even been trying to push that as like hard as I was if it weren't for the static orb either. I had a totally different idea of a play sequence in my mind going forward.
Let's see if this is any better. I'm not changing decks. I didn't really get to do anything with this one. I'd like another turn 1 Leyline.
Yeah, right.
Or turn 0 Leyline. That would be nice. You know, I never actually added my commander. Didn't matter. I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
There we go.
Okay, that's better. Now everything's properly organized.
No, shuffle.
Yeah.
I mulliganed.
I haven't even shuffled yet, so I'm still.
Is that Calamax or Omnath?
Omnath.
Okay.
I play like we're going to night 1. Yeah, this was a night 1.
Omnath. I wanted to bring my Omnath, and I was just like, nah, that's just not fun. I was like, let me not bring that. My land base is too good.
Yeah, and that's that's cool. I mean, you're playing cards you got.
Hey, I'm playing a much fairer deck, like Aramis said. I got it out of my system. And keep in mind, that's my nerfed elf deck.
Yes, we're aware.
Well, it's
You know
like
what
you're
know
not
what
gonna-
I've missed most about you, Steve? The humble brag.
Oh, the humble
I mean, like
Oh,
getting things out of my
my
system.
nerve.
You're not going to see Zakama for a while.
I wouldn't have minded seeing Zakama. Actually, I fully expected to see Zakama tonight.
Zakama's getting updated, so she's not ready.
What?
Ah,
Oh, come on.
I
Yes.
can't wait.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta have a weekend day. You guys gotta do a weekend stream. That way I can join you guys.
Yes, Aramis, that's great. That's what we need. An upgraded Zakama.
Yeah, why don't you guys do that? Like once a month. Like we'll do like a weekend game.
It's getting
Like
tougher.
once a month.
It's tougher. It's tougher with kids, man. I gotta be honest with you. Having kids, it's a little tougher for me to sneak around. Especially, well, hopefully.
Once it's after 8 p.m.
Hopefully the
pretty
daughter.
good.
Yeah. Hopefully the daughter is moving out. I have to find out how her thing went today, but she's working on moving out. When she moves out, I'll also have my own studio again, because right now I'm sitting in my oldest son while he's at college, his office or his bedroom. So I'll actually have my own studio again, which I'm gonna go to town on. Because I'm also, gonna try to work from home a little bit more this winter.
I'm keeping a risky hand.
I'm keeping an okay one.
So Worlds. Let's hear it for Epiphany.
There's a tournament this weekend?
Right. I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about, like, wait, I didn't even know Worlds was this weekend. I'm like, yeah, Wizards is kind of.
Screwing the pooch on this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been screwed. That puppy's had puppies, and then they've screwed
Hi,
those
honey.
puppies, and then put some of those puppies
Shitty.
down.
Why are you playing with it?
Okay, hold on. Here.
It's not shitty.
Well, that's what
It's
you
not
just
high
fucking
power
said.
level.
That's what you just fucking said.
Uh-oh.
Woman,
That's
I
what
You
love
she
it.
said.
basically shitted on it and said, "I'm still gonna play with it though."
Get over here.
He treated it. He talks about it like it's a 5-year-old's deck.
Oh,
You take things wrong all the time.
Why'd you make it then?
Nice, simple deck to help you learn the game. It's strong. It's got its strong parts, but it's not high power level.
Nice simple deck for beginner. 5 colors.
Yeah, 5 colors.
And then you put me against.
it's like, here, your first deck is going to be Yidris.
Charlie.
Charlie and John are within the same range. Oh, kisses.
Oh, Steve gets to go first.
Oh,
Yeah, I get to go first. Ah, don't attack.
Oh, God,
All right,
I
we're
never
all
put
good?
My commander in on last game even.
Nope.
Keeping.
Thank you, honey. I love you. I'm keeping.
I'm
Okay. Well, you're taking us out there, Commander.
I will draw. I will play a command tower, and I will pay 1 for a search for tomorrow. Suspended. I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an Opal Palace. Turn.
I like our life totals.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Mm-mm.
I will draw for turn.
Fine.
All right, that's actually a little bit better. I don't mind that. I'm going to play a Zagoth Triome and pass.
Supposed to be a 40.
Oh.
Upkeep. And I'm gonna play.
He's like, sorry
Upgrade
about
the
that.
All right. I will untap and remove a suspend counter and draw. I'm supposed to draw and then remove the counter, correct?
It's during your upkeep, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep.
So before you draw.
Okay.
Simple deck for beginners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a frontier and pass.
Like the professor says,
Untap,
reading the
upkeep,
card
draw.
explains the card.
Shit, Aramis. I love this man so very much. Scalding, crack, going to look, turn.
Brian sits there and judges you.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I like her a lot.
While you're fetching and
Oh,
whatnot,
I'm
gonna
done.
untap
I'm
and
done.
draw.
My turn's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit me.
You're gonna be down with this.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to tap the Zagoth Triome play a Golgari Rot Farm, return the Zagoth Triumph, and cast a Soul Ring.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo! Sequencing, pass.
Draw.
I mean, the downside is I probably shouldn't have done that because Zagoth Triumph comes in tapped, but whatever.
Well,
I'm gonna
if you draw a
play
land,
a
you can
bad
cycle
land.
it now. I mean, you got what you needed out of it.
Play a bad
I
land
still need the
and
blue.
pass.
Oh,
Because it is a Sultai deck, and unfortunately, Golgari Rot Farm does not tap for blue, and there's no land that makes everything islands.
Yeah.
I think that would be unbelievably broken.
are
if
you
they did
done
that.
there, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
done.
Oh,
he's
your
done.
turn. Your turn, Stevie.
Untap. Search for tomorrow triggers. Go get my basic. Oh yeah, let me see which one I need.
Thinking green is usually a good bet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
5-color deck, you want to get the green.
Oh, just puts it on the battlefield. Untapped.
Considering how long you have to wait for it, it makes sense.
Yeah. Draw for turn. No, I wish I got a red.
Mm.
Actually, no, I'm good. I get 2 red. Let's see. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Probably just play this and pass.
All right, untapping, upkeeping, drawing. It's nice to untap more than 2. Well, let's get this out of the way. Mana
Seems
Crypt.
nice. Slow gameplay.
Ooh.
Let's play.
He's now played the most expensive card at the table.
Let's.
Oh, nope,
play-
never mind. There's a bad lands on the battlefield. I
All
forgot.
right. Play a mountain. I played that wrong. I did that wrong. Shit. I'm going to take back. I'm going to spend 2 in a colorless for Crucible of Worlds, playing Scalding Tarns, cracking it, and going to get another land. And then that'll
That's
be
a
my
little
turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I will draw. I'll replay that Zagoth Triumph.
Everyone's accelerating.
Not really.
I mean, you accelerated by +2. It's all.
Oh, yeah, the Soul Ring, yeah, but I'm not going to do anything with it this turn. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Draw.
Put Gwyn on, like, the side of your mat. I keep thinking that's in play.
Yeah.
Pay 2. Signet.
Nice.
Everyone accelerates.
I kind of freaked out for a second because I was like, wait a minute. How does he get that in play?
Magic.
Yes, that is the name of the game. Very good.
Rakdos Canarium. Bringing balance man.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 1 for a Vampiric Tutor.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Losing 3.
Don't worry, there's no combos, and it's 2.
I said 3.
There's no crazy combos in this deck, so you don't have to worry about that.
Any infinite combos?
There is none.
Why don't
So
we
he
I
says
think
no.
that's what I'm getting. I just want to make sure. I just need something so I can draw cards at this point, because I have like nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna take that. And I'll put that card on top. Untap. And draw for turn.
Wonder what it is.
I will pay 3 for Glenn, the Voice of Calm.
Oh shit.
Playing Opal Palace and pass my turn.
Untap.
Can I just kind of translate? Or how do you do
Upkeep.
this?
Draw.
Food?
Yes?
Did you order more food?
No.
For the delivery guy.
Shouldn't be. I haven't ordered anything.
Free food!
Hmm?
Oh, hey. Mana Crypt.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Let's see, Steve. It's your return. Odd or even?
Odd.
77. So I take 3. Dude, it's been a long time since I played Mana Crypt.
Will it be a downfall?
Usually it is.
12 more turns of that, and it will be.
Sequencing.
I've died to Grana Crypts.
I don't think if I have or not. I don't think I have.
You know what I want to do? Just build a deck that clones artifacts, but like on your side of the field. It's like, oh, you have Mana Crypts? Yeah, just make it a group hug style deck. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna multiply your lands, your artifacts. Just wait for someone to play that Mana Crypt and just be like, yeah, you have 20 Mana Crypts now. Good luck.
So what you do is you make it so that all artifacts, find something that turns all artifacts into creatures, or donate it to them, and then when they go to cast some weird like copy spell or whatever, like you write a replication their thing, but you also have Mystic Reflection, so they all come in as copies of that card.
Oh
But
my
if you turn, but here's the
God.
problem: but if you turn them into creatures, they all die because it's a 0 mana card.
I'm going to play Brushfire Elemental.
But I'm sure there are
Say,
shenanigans that can be done.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I can give someone 1,000,000 Mana Crypts. I'm gonna make a deck where that's a win condition, where I just give everyone Mana Crypts.
And then I'm going to lose another life, Scalding Tarn, go fetch, and call that a turn.
On tap, I'll draw.
You don't want to attack with it because it's haste and gets 2/3.
Oh, I forgot I had haste, but yeah, it's probably good for me to have a blocker up, and I'm trying to play friendly.
3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna cast my commander. Oh, he only costs 4. Anyway, so I have a mana floating. So I'm gonna play Kadena, my Slinking Sorcerer.
Get a free face down card.
Get a free face down card. First, I'm going to play a land. I will play a forest.
So I'm gonna hit for
And then
3.
I will play this card face down,
Trap card.
which will trigger Kadena, and I will draw a card.
Oh shit, I could have swung for 5, yeah.
So I have the 1 mana floating, and that's all I can do, so I will pass.
Oh, it's Anthony. That's right. I'm not last this time.
Draw. Play back to Badlands. And I think I pass.
Oh shit.
All right, untap. Hope I draw a land. It's not a land. I will pay 1 for a Veteran Explorer. I will go to combat.
Yep.
I will attack Aramis for 1.
Can't block greater power. Attacking me for Uno.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna pass it around the table. So
yeah. I have to take it.
okay, I'll draw 1.
So if Veteran Explorer dies,
We each get 2 lands.
Yep.
I may take advantage of that.
What's
Yeah,
going
please
on?
like
do.
I'll happily block. Veteran Explorer, he casted. If it dies, we each get to search for up to 2 basic lands and put them onto the battlefield.
Oh, that's
Yep.
sweet.
That does not say tap either, so.
Yeah, they come in untapped.
They come in untapped. I'm passing my turn.
All right. Untap.
Hello, doggo.
Upkeep. Draw.
Doggo, what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna float a
Ah.
colorless.
And
Bring it
who's
on,
calling out-
math.
Who's calling out even?
Oh,
Why are you floating colorless?
Because 1 for the Opal Palace. So
Oh, okay.
Color. Yeah, odd or even. Anthony, it's up to you.
Even.
30. Fuck. All right. So that happened. I'm then going to Scalding Tarn, search. Oh, I draw a card too when he came in. Sorry.
Yep.
Scalding Tarn. So that comes in. I gain 4 life.
So you've gained 3, really.
3.
And
And
then that one
then
comes, you get 4 mana.
I'm going to bring in another land.
I'm
I'm
Oh, yeah,
fetching.
because you played Scalding Tarn. Yeah, sorry.
And
My
I'll
brain
bring
shut up for a
in
second there.
Foundry.
Gonna shock that in.
Wait, I'm not bringing in Foundry. Scratch that.
Currently, Elemental is going to be a 5/5.
Thought I had another green. Don't I have the green blue? Yeah, breeding pool. Fuck that. Yeah. Nope. Blue. Boom. Breeding pool comes in, and jeepers.
You pay 2 life?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay a 2 for that too.
Man.
So it's a 5/5.
And I'm gonna get 4 color mana. Still have 1 floating colorless.
You have 6 mana available altogether.
Right.
Colorless, white, red, and some combination of 2 green or 2 blue.
What were they thinking printing this on that?
I don't think they
What-
were. I
what-
think that's the problem.
What it should have been. See, I don't think for Commander, I don't think it's a problem. For Commander,
No, for
I actually
Commander,
think
it's fine.
okay. That should have been like the pre-con Commander.
Yeah, like Oboon should have been in the main set, and this guy should have been in the commander deck.
Yeah, that I agree with.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 green, 3 colorless.
But then there would have been 2 landfall commanders.
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
Seedborn Muse.
Yo.
That needs to go.
And then gonna go to combat. And Anthony, you're the only one open, and you've got the highest life. So I'm gonna send 5 at you.
Okay.
And that's gone away. And that's my turn.
Okay, I will untap.
As will I.
I will draw. I'm going to pay 2 and a green. I'm going to cultivate.
Acceleration. If you want to attack me with something, I got a 1/1 that'll get you some lands.
I may take you up on that, actually.
Oh, I got a discarded island.
I'm going to get an island, and I'm going to get an island. Okay, let's see here. Oop. So 1 island's going to come in tapped. 1 island's going to go into my hand. I'm going to play my land for turn, which will be an island. I will play a face-down creature, which will trigger Kadena. We'll draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. I mean, I'm sure it'll backfire at some point anyway. But yeah, if I attack you with my morph, you block with veteran.
I will block.
Okay, cool. Morph coming at you.
Before
Blocking
block.
it.
Everybody gets 2 lands.
Wait. Anthony says before blocks.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kill it myself. Lightning Helix. And gain 3 life.
Oh, snap!
So what are you killing?
The veteran explorer.
You were gonna get the benefit anyway.
Yeah, but he wants the life.
Yeah.
So we all get 2 lands? Any lands or
Wait,
basics?
wait. Why not kill the creature that gets bigger? It's all right. Fine. I'll take 2 from
So-
the attack.
So we all get 2
2 basics untapped.
What
Alright.
creature gets bigger?
His Brushfire Elemental gets +2/+2 on landfall.
Questionable things. Hey.
Who said I was done?
It's an Anthony, man. That's what Anthony does. You're
Now I
like,
pay 3.
wait, what were you doing? Well, so how are you doing this? Are the lands coming out?
They're coming because Veteran Explorer. We all get 2 basics.
Okay.
So you're gonna get your landfall triggers.
Yes, I get 4 life and 4 mana.
But the question is, which one's worse? Brushfire or Seaboard Muse?
Seaborn Muse is worse.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Muse is
matter.
favorite.
I'm telling you right now.
I get that. I'll get a forest and an island.
I went and got a forest or an island and a plain.
I got a mountain and an island.
Ooh, I have no land in top 10 cards. I need a mountain.
So we're still sitting in main, right?
I'm moving to my second main.
Okay. Oh, so combat. Yeah, so if I want to spend
That
this
mana was in combat. Yeah.
Yeah, if I want to spend this mana, I got to do it now. I'm going to let the mana go.
Still gain your 4 life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, still gain 4 life. Yep. That's gonna be it for me.
Now at the end of your turn, I'm going to destroy something else, but I need this point see what move is the most dangerous.
Don't do it.
Do it.
You know what? I'll hold back on that. No, will the bet don't bother me.
Think about it. Think about it. I haven't played much, which means I had a slow hand or a reactive hand when I drew. I didn't even keep Mana Crypt.
I'm gonna hold back on that.
Just say I went and got green a few times.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay, so I'm untapping with you, even though I didn't tap anything.
Alright, I finally have a mountain and a swamp. I'm gonna have dragon because I'm untapped.
Oh, and my commander came in with a 1/1. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Opal Palace.
Six, commander.
Cool.
Glare.
Glare.
Pay 1 white, head you with mask and equip it to my commander. 0.
Cool.
So now it's a 6/6 and can be black by power greater 4.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna pass.
Untap and draw.
Wish it had protection power greater than 4.
That would be interesting. Yeah.
Well, it's a little sad I have to do this to draw cards, but I have to do this to draw cards. Rage Reflection.
What's that?
My creatures have double strike.
Ooh.
I'm going to attack. Let's see. You're gaining life, Will. I'm hitting you for 2.
And it,
Actually, no, I can't. You have a 0-powered creature. I can't attack you. Damn it. Sorry, Aramis. You hit me for 2. I gotta hit you for 2. I know it was for the thing, but
Didn't intend to hit you for 2.
I know, but you get the highest life total. It's only 2. I'm only poking you.
Wow.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
2 cards. Okay.
Second main, I'm gonna pay 1. Okay, this is gonna get me into a lot of trouble. Dragon Master Outcasts.
How much land do you have?
7. It's active at my upkeeps. Will give me 5/5 double striking dragons.
yes.
So you might want to kill it. I'm done. But it gives you a target. Aramis,
does.
if you even want to steal it, by all means, steal it,
Draw.
kill it, whatever you need to do with it. I won't be upset.
Wish I could. That is pretty scary.
I mean, Anthony's got an answer to it.
I got many answers.
Let's just say the dragons aren't coming at you guys. They're going to build me a nice little wall against Will.
I'm going to bounce Scalding Tarn.
Odd or even?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Let's see. Who am I going to... Aramis, I haven't asked you yet, so odd or even?
We'll go with the tradition. Odd.
20. Yay!
And the tradition fails.
Okay.
That's right. It only works if it's with you, Anthony.
Yeah, really.
Apparently.
It really does work with him.
It really does.
So I'm going to bounce the Scalding Tarn, bring it in, gain 4 life. Then
So
pay
you're
1 to
gaining
crack
3.
it. And pay 1 to crack it. Go looking for a mountain or island. I think I'm about out of duels. So that Crucible has done its job. Oh, no, it's not a mountain. Not a mountain. Sacred Foundry.
Your Sacred Foundry.
Yeah. I think that's the only one I got left.
You should have 6 of them.
You could probably still get a hallowed fountain.
Oh,
if you
I've
had
got a
one in
hallowed
there.
fountain. You're right. Yeah. Do I need white? No, red is friendly. All right. And you know what? I don't need to shock that in. So, but that's going to gain me 4 mana. So he's now a 5/5. 4 mana coming in. I'm
You
going
have the
to
counter- oh, yeah.
use 2 of it, a green and a colorless for Farseek. So you're all losing 4 life.
Ow.
Okay.
Library for Plains Island. So
That can get your hallowed fountain.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And that comes in tapped. No choice on that. So he's now a 7/7. 5/5, 2/4. Many manas. Don't want to go to combat yet because I want to use that mana. Everybody take 4 damage?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. A blue and a colorless. Narset.
That card sucks.
Yeah, that's when you can't draw more than 1 card, right?
Yeah. Damn it.
That stops Steve, but
It does, but it stops me. It stops me too. I don't like that card.
and it stops me when I attack my knights.
Shit. I didn't want to have
Stops
to use this.
everyone.
I didn't want to have to use this, but I have to because I don't like that card. Pharaoh Spell Snatcher.
So does that cast? Is that a cast or
No, it's an ability.
What does it do?
When it's turn face up, counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard, and I can cast that card without paying its mana cost for as long as it remains exiled.
In response, I'm going to Fierce Guardianship my own Narset
Works for me.
because I want that going to the graveyard. I've got recursion.
I really don't want to have to use my Kero Spell Snatcher for that.
I could understand that. I'm going to pay 3 for Rhystic Study. Just a blue and a colorless, I guess, for that. And then any responses?
The one
Nope,
when
I'm tapped
you
out now.
cast a spell, you draw a card on spell person one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
You're countering that?
No, you got that.
Okay. And
I mean,
then
that's hard
Aetherflux
power, right?
Reservoir. I should have put that in first.
Should have put that in first,
I
yeah.
should have put that in first. All right. Going to combat. So he is a 7/7. And I'm going to send 12 at you, Steve.
Ouch.
I'll take it.
All right.
It's 5 commander, right?
Yep. And that's going to be my turn,
Okay, I will untap.
as will I.
Turn. Okay. I'm going to play an island, or a swamp, I mean, looking at the Zaggoth Triumph. Let's see. I have that, that's right. I'm going to play Teamer Sabertooth. I will pay for Rhystic Study.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask about that. Sorry.
Then I will pay 2 to return Kero Spell Snatcher to my hand to give Teamer Sabertooth indestructible.
And we cast it for free again.
I will cast a face down creature. for free.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It could be anything.
Could be
I will not-
anything. We have no idea.
I won't pay for Ristic Study for that,
Oh, okay. Thank you. I draw.
but I'll draw a card off of Kadina's Trigger. And that's going to be my turn.
I will untap with you, sir.
That raw. I will play Bajuka Bog. Will. Sorry, can't do too many lands in the grave.
Yes.
Okay.
Nuke that graveyard.
Goodbye, Narset, anyway.
You'll pay for that.
No one else has graveyards, really.
I just have a Cultivate in my graveyard.
And I have a Veteran Explorer in mine.
I mean, there's a Vampiric Tutor, but that's still not as bad as the Narset.
I have no spell recursion. I only have creature recursion in this deck.
Yeah, and Narset's way worse anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did kind
It
of
also-
build my Omnath deck to be kind of an asshole deck.
Like every other deck you have.
Look, Will, if you had my budget, you'd be building the same decks as me.
Oh, hell yeah, I would.
Let's
Listen,
be honest.
here's the thing, dude. That's what you're going to discover this after the wedding. Your little fun money budget goes way the hell down.
Hey, to be honest, most of these cards I've had them for years, so
Right.
I didn't pay this money for them.
Wait, I do the books.
Yes, that's how Aramis gets what he gets. Aramis is more than I am, even. So what you doing, Ant? Oh, by the way, did you want... what's that?
I'm paying 3 for a Sword of Body and Mind.
Pay 1?
No, you can have that.
All right.
My Sir Gwen, I'll take from Green Emblem.
You have protection from Aramis, from Will and Aramis.
Yeah.
Everything they have in play, you have protection from. Just reminding you, if I could give you my Rage Reflection right now, I would.
Sword of... What is it? Sword of Heart and Mind?
Body and Mind.
Body and
Body
Mind.
Okay.
And get a 2/2 green and top 10 cards of the library. Okay. Because you're most likely going to either block or use 10 cards, do you take
What?
you take 8?
Who's
me?
taking 8?
Oh, you can't even block Menace. Steve.
Wait, who?
Steve.
Oh, okay, that was a dumb move.
Yeah, sure.
That's, yeah, I mean,
He's playing
All
friendly.
right,
Leave
how
him
much
alone.
am I milling? How much
Look
am
at
I
him.
milling?
10.
questionable attack.
Leave him alone. He's doing great. Create a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You done there, Anthony?
No. I'm letting you have your dragons. Leave me alone.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave you alone anymore.
I mean, you did just mill him for 10.
And hit me for 8 when I'm already being abused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead next turn. All right, so you done, Anthony?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll get my dragon. Use that random token. Draw a card for turn. Pretty sure I'm dead. Play that. It's a little late for that. That might actually be usable. I don't know if I can cast it, though. No, I'm short colors. Shit.
Don't have to. I did earlier. That's why I was late.
All right, let me see what creatures I have in here, because that's also actually kind of relevant.
You're welcome. You have a good creature.
That and that. That can get me both things I need. All right, so first things first, I'm going to combat. I'm going to attack. Anthony, I got to attack you for 2, because Will can block it. So I'm gonna draw 2. If you don't do anything,
Nope, I'm doing anything.
okay.
Wait, why wouldn't you block? You've got a.
Oh,
He can't block it.
Oh,
I have
Skull,
an
yeah,
8/8 and a
skull.
2/2.
yeah, you can't block anything that has a greater power than
oh, that's
the
right.
creature with skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast Victimize. I'm going to sacrifice this dragon. I'm gonna get back Veteran Explorer and Massacre Girl.
Ooh.
I'm gonna nuke the board and give everyone 2 lands
In
for it.
response,
Yes.
Teferi's protection.
Cyclonic Rift overpowered.
I don't have enough mana to stop that.
So is this in response to them entering the fields and the abilities on the stack, or before they enter the battlefield?
It's before they enter the battlefield, so that we don't get the triggers.
Oh.
No.
Why?
The triggers will still happen.
Victimize, the resolution of victimize, those creatures enter the...
Oh,
and then
so
their
it would be
triggers go
after
into
they enter
attack.
the battlefield then, yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
But,
But
the
that-
effect still works though.
Yeah, but I'd only lose one thing.
Well, that depends on Aramis.
Aramis doesn't have anything back, he said.
I can't stop the Cyclonic Rift.
The other guy, you need 1 more mana, don't you?
I would need 1 more mana for that. I have other options, but yeah. Let me see what I can do, though. If I can do anything.
Because this gets rid of Omnath and Seedborn Muse. I mean, he'll get Omnath back next turn, but it gets rid of the Seedborn Muse right now.
No, it won't.
Yeah, I can't.
If we can get you the land, can you get it?
How do you
If the land comes in,
Oh, did you want to pay
untapped,
1 for
yes.
that, by the way?
Yeah, I could pay for that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could pay for that. Yeah. Anthony, can you kill my Veteran Explorer before the Cyclonic Rift goes off?
Yes.
Because that would give him the land he needs to stop the Cyclonic
Right,
Rift.
but the only thing that'll trigger is Brushfire Elemental. I'll lose that. Omnath's 5/5, she's 2/4, and there'll be no creatures on the board to get -1/-1, except Brushfire.
Well, the Veteran Explorer would die as well. That would and the Dragon Master Outcast, so that's -3. My 2 more creatures would die.
Because if they come in, oh, so how does it? So there's no way to stop that then.
As long as the Cyclonic Rift resolves, the only thing that happens is, nothing else would happen. If you did it in response to the Victimize,
Right.
actually, if he does it in response to the Victimize,
That's
you
what I
can't
was-
sacrifice the creature
Yeah, that's what I thought.
because that's not an additional cost to casting the spell. So if the Cyclonic Rift resolves,
Well, he said he was doing it into these.
Well,
coming into
no,
play.
because I said,
This
and
is
then
a-
you were like, "Well, no, it's this." And I'm
Okay.
like, "Yeah, well, we're learning here."
So
It's-
we'll take a step
Yeah.
back here.
all right. So Victimize is on the stack.
Right. I cast Cyclonic
I'm back on
Rift. Like, there's a way.
So-
There's got to be a way to use Cyclonic Rift to,
Yeah. Well,
protect
if
the
the
board.
Cyclonic Rift resolves, the Victimize fails to resolve because it
Okay,
has no creature to sacrifice on resolution.
Okay.
All right. So then that goes as normal, and everything just goes back to hand.
Right.
And I pass my turn to go to discard.
Okay, so I have to reveal my creatures that are being returned. It was Willbender and Karu Spellsnake.
And Glenn.
That goes back to my
Glenn's-
hand,
That
that goes
goes away.
Yeah, but can't you recast Glenn? Glenn's pretty.
I
cheap.
could, but it's gonna leave it in the grave.
Oh, okay.
Well, before my quick command goes to my hand, then I'm gonna just pay it for free. Deli Rala on Seaborn Muse.
What's that?
Exile Seaborn Muse.
Heroic intervention.
Oh wait, so that's all in response.
Yeah, it's all in response.
Jesus.
Told you I kept a certain hand. I was like, I
Okay.
have responses.
Oh come on, fuck spell table.
I'm like, I have responses, and I'm getting 3 life.
Hang on.
Oh.
I got to reboot spell table.
Okay.
Heroic intervention. That's all I want to see. Turns you control gain hexproof and destroy. Okay, so that doesn't target. Okay. All right. Yep, I can't do anything about that either.
All right. So
And you're echoey.
is that the end of turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, untapping. Upkeeping, drawing. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest.
Odd or even.
Oh, yeah. Steve, call it.
Odd.
165. I lose 3. So I'm back to where I started before I cast the spell.
Hello, dog.
So I'm playing Misty Rainforest and cracking it. So I'm going to lose 1 off of that.
Hey guys.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
So I've got all of my fetches, so I don't think I have any of the taps in here. So it might as well just be a forest or a mountain, or an island, I should say. Oh. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I'm going to put Mystic Sanctuary, returning Cyclonic Rift to the top of my library when I'm done shuffling.
How many islands you got there?
He's got
Steam
enough.
Vent, I got enough.
Okay. Steam vents, breeding pool, hellbound. Okay.
And, all right.
How you been?
Good, buddy. How about you? So
I didn't know
he's a 5/5. I have 4 mana floating. All right. What do we want to do here?
So how's standard looking? I haven't even looked
It's not
because
bad. It's a lot of epiphany right now.
I figured that much, but you
I'm
know,
gonna spend
I couldn't take Eldraine anymore.
Noreniel's disc.
Mm.
So finger on the button.
What's everyone playing tonight?
Doesn't matter. He's playing Omnath.
Has he been destroying this entire time? I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's got
Only
Rhystic
one
Study,
way.
Navinderal's Disc, Cyclonic Rift, and Crucible of War. So he's pretty much got the game locked down.
Hi.
Oof.
I'm gonna pay 2 more for Lightning Greaves. Oh, why am I spending mana? I'll spend Lightning Greaves.
And it's funny, you were talking about Steve masturbating his deck last game. That's exactly what you're
Yeah. I'm gonna
See,
spend
it's only okay when he does it.
Yeah, it's
3
only
more
okay when he does it.
for Oko.
I concede.
No, don't concede yet. Don't concede yet.
No, he's
If I
got
draw land-
disc. He's got a disc that
No,
he's got
no.
an untapped disc.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna put
no.
Lightning Greaves on Seedborn.
I can get rid of everything if I draw land.
That's not going to happen.
You're right, it's
And
not. I'm not going to draw
I can get rid
land.
of
Hi,
one
honey.
thing.
My wife came down. Oh, hello.
I'm out.
Don't be out. What are you doing?
I'm out. I'm conceding.
Elspeth Conquers Death.
Yeah, just it's over. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty over.
It's over. It's done. Just stop.
All right, I can stop if you want.
Yeah, it's over.
Because I would untap Norendil's
see.
Yeah,
Disc.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what you
Top
were going
deck.
to do.
It's a land, but it's a tap land. I
Oh.
had in Garrick's wake.
And I was going to get Cyclonic Rift back when I got to
The
draw.
reason I put everything in my graveyard is I had Eerie Ultimatum.
You're welcome.
Hi.
But
Okay, look
didn't
at this.
matter.
Now it's flashing the bad monitor. I need a new monitor. I know you need one
What?
first.
Yeah, man.
I didn't really get to do anything both games.
In my hand, I had God's Willing and Unbreakable Formation.
I didn't even get Ren and 7 out, unfortunately.
You know what we have to do? We have to return to the first decks we each played.
This was the first deck I played.
And I think
Yeah,
this
I
was
know,
the
but
first
I mean-
deck I played.
I mean,
No,
with all
it
4 of
wasn't.
us, because it was us 3. It was us
I don't
3.
remember the.
I don't think I
And-
played Atraxa first. I think I played this first and then moved to Atraxa.
I can find it. I looked
Yeah.
it up.
Well, we have it.
Because
Yeah, we have
I
it
played
also.
Riel first, but Anthony wasn't there for Riel.
This
It was
card,
us 3.
Steve, you need this card.
Ren and 7?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
no, I want to get a copy of that one.
I got 2. Here's what. This is the weird thing, okay? I got a bundle. All right? In my bundle, and I got it here somewhere, I got 2 Ren and 7s. I got 2 of every rare. Like, all of my rares, I only got 5 rares out of the damn thing. And mythics. I got 2 mythics. But I was like, what the fuck? There is no amount of, card, messing around
Paper Magic, listeners.
I got an old error box back in Dragon's Maze.
Here it is.
Going back then, way back when. My box had like 16 mythics in it.
Steve, I do just like playing with you. I mean, yeah, you know,
Your-
your elf deck was annoying, but
Benson, your first deck was the Mardu Humans deck from Ikoria.
oh, was it really?
Mhm.
Oh, well, I'd have to find that shit.
Yeah. Well, we can do updated versions of the original decks we played.
This is an updated version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Riel as I played it back then, and you know, it's gonna probably be a little more broken now with all.
I
the
mean,
new-
it doesn't matter. I can't. This deck can't hang with anything you guys have been.
No, I'll probably bring some.
No, don't worry about it. It's just it just sucks because I had this deck sitting on the shelf for such a long time. I finally got it updated. I didn't get to do anything.
Why don't we play our most ridiculous decks, each of us?
I don't.
Well, I
have
can't
that.
now. I gotta go because it's so school.
Yeah, I know. I don't
Boy,
mean today. I don't mean today. I got stuff I got to do tonight too.
Honestly, I only have 2 really ridiculous decks. I have Omnath, and I have what do you call it? What I played tonight, Slivers. Yeah.
But that's all you play.
Well, like no, because I play Calamax too, but that's not really ridiculous.
and which is also pretty nuts. So you have 3 crazy decks that you rotate through,
No. I also play Corvold,
which is also kind of nuts.
my elf deck.
Which is also kind of nuts.
They're not nuts. They're just they're decks.
See, he always gets mad at me because I bring the powerhouse decks, but he wants to be the one with the power.
Meanwhile, I bring like Slimefoot and an Asika deck that takes forever to do anything. Kadena.
What about your god deck? I love your god deck.
That's Asika, yeah.
Yeah, I love that deck.
Takes forever to do anything.
But when it goes, it goes.
When it goes, it's amazing, but it takes forever to do it. I mean, yeah, I have my crazy power, Athreos is pretty good, but like, Zozu, I think I've won 1 game, and that was basically just on accident.
I don't know. The Zozu shut us down pretty good 1 game. Like it was pretty.
Oh my god, that was such a fun game though.
Yes, it was. It was like, hey, you don't get to cast your spell. You have to go. Steve, you should see that deck.
I know. Like, Zozu, I was there for it.
Oh, okay. Because that was like, I'm like, I want to play my cards. Why are we doing this?
You know what I really want to bring to the table with you guys one day? Group hug.
That does seem like it would be fun. Well, you're going to get a vacation again in 2 or 3 months, I'm sure.
I'll bring Yidris for that.
I've got to make a group hug deck. I do, but
yeah, because I think that's the thing is I try to bring a lot of variety to the table. I have 18 different that I try to rotate.
Right. I don't have.
So I'm
that
not
many
bringing the same
different
thing very
decks.
often.
Yeah.
You notice today I avoided blue.
Yes, I did. I mean, here's the thing. Like for me, it's like
I just wanted to cast spells. I didn't really get to cast spells.
Well, I only countered you once. I didn't.
No,
even counter you.
I'm just saying I didn't really get to impact the board in any meaningful way either game.
Yeah, it really was just a raise for me and Will.
Yeah, it was the Will show and the Steve show.
Well,
that was
not
basically
Slivers.
what it was.
Slivers was pretty much. Although
I
was going to take
game.
that. First game I was going to take it the next turn. Actually, I probably would have held on to it because I still feel kind of bad sometimes when that shows up.
No, you don't. If you felt bad, you would take it out of your deck.
That's a
if you
good
actually gave a shit about it, you take it out of your deck. But you don't. So
yeah,
because that's how you are.
Yeah,
Look,
Nick,
if you're gonna play within a certain power level, Tainted Pact Thassa's Oracle is not in your deck.
look, yeah. Here's the thing. Here's why I kept that hand. I was like, okay, I've got a pretty slow start here, but I drew 2 lands. One of them a fetch, Crucible of Worlds, Heroic Intervention, Fierce Guardianship. I'm like, why wouldn't I play this? Like that. I was like, okay, it's going to be a slower burn, but I've got.
Omnath has inevitability. That's the thing.
Yeah. And I knew that if I could get 1 more land, so I drew that first one I drew Mana Crypt, the second one I drew a land, and when I was able to draw that 3rd land and get Crucible of Worlds out, now I'm like, okay, I'm going to just get mana for days. So.
Yeah, I mean, to steal a line from other shows, I hate all of your decks, Wendell. I hate them all.
God, this was really fun. I'm really glad we did it, Steve.
At least you had fun.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been great, guys.
Steve had fun. I don't know about Anthony.
That's it. I'm gonna play
Anthony-
Omnath next week then, Aramis. You know, just
Anthony beat me up a little bit.
No, I'll try to put a deck together for next
Anthony
week.
Anthony got to attack at least.
Well, I'm gonna start building around that zombie deck, like that I got off the precon. I got to go get another one because we got to keep them in amber for when Crimson Vow happens. But I'm gonna probably build around the zombie deck because that is a very good skeleton. That's got really good foundation. It just needs, like I was like, Scarab God in this deck. Holy shit. Everything's a zombie, no matter what.
I'm just upset because I waited so long to get this deck out here again, and it didn't get to do really anything.
Well, we should, we could talk about that.
So
Yeah, well,
it'll have to go back in amber for a while. Because I can't. I'm obviously not playing it next week because that's
you have to play your command.
that's Gan.
Yeah, which is a really good deck. I like that deck.
And it's okay. It's just it has interaction, not interaction, but it has some synergies and it can do some crazy. But it's not like it's not going to win the game on the spot, or it's not going to take over the slow.
Yeah.
And this deck can be faster, but when you're up against something like Omnath, it's basically just sitting there dirtling, waiting to die.
Yeah, that's how Omnath feels a lot of the time. I didn't even bring that strong of a deck this week. I was just like, let me bring my elves first. Just remind everyone who's coming to this table, and then let me go play a fair deck. And then you pull out Omnath.
Well,
When do you ever play a fair deck?
yeah. And to be fair, I mean, I haven't played Omnath. Guys, it's been a while since the last time it went out of rotation. So I haven't even cracked it.
Benson, to be fair, though, between me and you, Omnath's there at least once a week.
Not once a week, but once it's regular. Yeah. Because mostly you.
Omnath is there a lot.
I'm sorry, that's my only good commander that can stick with you guys for right now.
Yeah. Well, you're building another one. Yeah, I'm looking over here. I'm like, yeah, I'll put another one together. I mean, it's tough.
You gotta find the way, put in the work. I mean, I've been able to cobble together 18 decks.
Yeah.
I was gonna build Urza, but I didn't want to.
Urza's just gross.
Yeah, Urza's kind of annoying.
Urza is like if we're all bringing the real heat to the table. Urza's one of those commanders where you're just like, yeah, this is gonna be a 5-minute game.
So Aramis, I also took your advice. I chose PVDR. I wish I didn't until when I saw the deck list. I'm like, oh, he's playing mono green aggro. Oh shit.
I just picked randomly. I didn't care.
So,
Hey, I could have brought Thrasios to the table.
you could have brought Thrasios to the table.
No, yeah, that's like I said, it would have been one of those things where you get out of your.
And I have a kick I have a kick function on this table too. Don't forget. Guys, Steve, it is always good to play with you. Same with you, Ant. Thank you guys for watching tonight. We're gonna back on out of here. We will be back Monday. We had to take this Monday off. I had a little family stuff going on, so I apologize for that. We'll probably be break down a little bit of Worlds, Alrund's Epiphany, otherwise known. Worlds will be called Alrund's Epiphany. Actually, probably not. I think that'll do well, but I don't think it's gonna dominate. We'll be back on Monday. Aramis, any other thoughts?
Your decks suck. I hate your decks.
Hey, trademark, copyright.
Wrong show.
Yeah, I hate your decks that you play.com. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys on Monday. There is, if you're a patron, there are a few Ride Home with Wills. I put up one today, and I'll probably have one up on Friday because I'm going to talk about Many Saints of Newark. So have a good one, guys.